C19 has changed this world. It has impacted this world so much. We have no idea. Like, listen, we closed down here in the United States on March 16th, 2020. And I don't really know the actual official date of reopening per se, but just get that in your head. March 16th, 2020 was when the United States shut down. Like, I need y'all to hear this. You grown folks, it may not affect you all, or y'all may not even be paying attention to it because y'all have been, trying your best not to get C19 or whatever. But, we lost a lot of people and, a lot of things went on, but everything's supposedly closed down. But think about these kids that go to school. I'm going to share something with y'all. Okay, think about it. The child that when C19 came was in the 5th grade. Think about that child, the 5th grade. And at the end of the 5th grade, that child, from that time on, went to school by virtual school for 2 years, right? 2 to 3 years. She went, child, I'm going to say she went to school virtually. And so when they called her back into school, y'all, if I'm saying this correctly, when they call her back into school, she's now in high school. So she was going into the 6th grade, virtual. Now the school is back open. She went back to school, which was been last school year, in the 9th grade. So that means she left school, 5th grade, a baby. 5th graders going to school with kindergartens. 5 years old, she might have been 10. Now she's going back to school with high schoolers, and she's in the 9th grade, and now she's 14 and a half, 15, going to school with possibly 18-year-olds. Can y'all see that? Do y'all see that? You see, we're still playing around because I told y'all about an urgency a couple of weeks ago. I said, some of y'all don't speak urgent anymore. We're just kind of walking around, playing around and stuff. But did y'all just see that urgency? Did y'all just see how that young child was forced? 3 years was forced down her throat, and then she just had to make do on that 3rd year. Now she's what we call, she's still a teenager, but she's in a high school now. So those 3 years of her life, she totally missed. Now, that ain't nothing for us grown folks. Listen, I totally missed it too, but it ain't nothing for us. But think about a child that was 5th grade, getting ready to go to 6th grade. Now I'm virtual. Now I'm back in school with people, and I'm going to school with 18-year-olds. And now Suki Hana and Sexy Red are my examples of what I should be. I missed 3 years of my life. I had no social skills. My mind, I didn't even get to grow up for 3 years. I'm virtual. I'm around my protectors, mama, daddy, sister, bro. I'm in my little mode, and now I'm going back. I'm riding the school bus with kids that get high on the way home. I'm riding a school bus where kids could have sex in the back of the bus. I am riding the school. Y'all, did y'all not see that? Y'all see how crazy this is? 3 years of their lives as children was gone. It's gone. And they have to adapt. Can y'all see how this has impacted them? This is scary. Because all they have for influence is these cell phones that we allow them to have. And we have the social media. Y'all have the YouTube. You have all these things that, the social media. Y'all get the internet. This is it. This is what has grown those kids up for the last, now going on 3.5, 4 years. Remember, it shut down March 16th, 2020. They went back to school last year, or some of them half, some of them half and half, whatever. This is the first probably official year. They haven't even gone back yet, but they went back, some of them last year. But what I'm saying is, think about how it impacted them as kids growing up. Left as a 5th grader, getting ready to be a 6th grader, or you might have experienced a little bit of your 6th grade year, but then now you're gone. Now you're back and you're getting ready to be a high schooler. Y'all, you know how devastating that would be? Or even the other way around, as a 6th grader or as a 3rd grader. I think that would be an easier adjustment because you're still with kids. I think 6th grade, 3rd grade going to middle school would be maybe an easier adjustment. But when you're talking about middle school going into high school, and now you're exposing yourself to what we call adults. Because listen, 17-year-olds can be tried as adults. They do adult things. 18-year-olds, y'all already know they doing adult things. Y'all know that. Life is cash. Hello, how are you? So I'm saying to y'all see how urgent this is. And guess what? Prior to C19, I have never heard of Suki Hana and what's the Sexy Red. Because guess what? They don't look like to me. They over 25. So that means they too were what? 20, 21, 18, 19, 21 prior to C19 also. And now they are influencing your children, or now your kids that was a baby right before COVID-19 now are adults, or being influenced by kids who probably have adults influences around them. Because see, when I was younger, y'all, an 18-year-old could actually drive the school bus. It's different now, of course, but just think about the influence. Kids, 18-year-olds, they smoking on the bus. They doing all type of tricks on the bus. Y'all know that. And kids these days are not the same ones. They flashing. And I've heard middle school kids was worse than the high schoolers. But I'm just here thinking about that child who left as a kid, elementary, going to school with the kindergartners, the fifth graders. Now we going to school with high schoolers, and we ain't had no schooling in between. Nobody prepared me for this. I ain't had no prep. Now I got Sexy Red saying she done made a lip gloss line, and it's called chlamydia and STIs, and you could get, and then the lip gloss is the same color as the discharge.